This is the type of tie you want for it to be absolutely secure. So you don't want to keep going like that forever. You need to go and just twist this nice and easy. And if you notice, you don't have to go forever anymore because that's tied down perfectly. Okay, so really get a feel for what that means. And the only way you could really trust that is if you climb. Okay, you climb yourself, you tie yourself, then you start to trust yourself. Believe me, you'll get a better night's sleep when you know that your own lifelines were cut by you and tied by you, and you could climb all the way up there. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the other side. Let me walk over. Okay, I like what I see here. It's a little snag, but it's good enough for the demonstration. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm gonna loosen this up so we can see why I don't trust it so much. All right, so literally I'm gonna be climbing all the way straight up. I don't want much of a disruption, so I don't want any snags. If all of a sudden that big line felt it release, I'm gonna jerk, and then I could get a heart attack. The reason why I'm doing this is there was a guy like 75, closer to 80. He loves climbing these things. So, that's one of the greatest things about mentorship, about all that. Just trust the guys who are nice and calm that have done it before. And believe me, it'll all start to make sense. Okay, so I'm going to tie this down a little tighter. Okay. Now, mind you, this is really where the hardware is. You can get one of these, you could borrow it, but you really want to get your own so you could trust it. Okay, so when this is on this side, it will slide up easy with this clip. Okay, so I don't want to spend too much time on that because you have to review your own instructions. You have to trust yourself with what you know, and don't lie to yourself. If you really know what you're going to do, you're going to be safe, and you can only trust yourself in this case. So that's why climbing is such a great thing. A climber, they're very grounded. They're not all excited all the time. They're actually assessing every single moment because they know it's the safest path to assess people's tendencies. If they're not safe, they back off very easy. Okay, so this is the release to go down. This here, when you twist it around, just like that life knot you did down on that clinch over there. Once it goes on this other side, mind you, I'm doing this one-handed. So it's on this other side. Now, if I push down on this lock, it will lock in place so I can ascend. Okay. So that's the ascending program on a very great patent